What is poppin', BSNians? Welcome to Brother Host TV. Today, excuse me, let's talk about Darth Maul a little bit. I feel like I have a lot of mixed feelings about Darth Maul. So, obviously, I grew up in a generation where the Phantom Menace happened and Darth Maul got killed. Cut in half. I mean, no one's coming back from that, right? And George Lucas wanted to bring Maul back in Clone Wars. This is one of the few places where George and I have disagreed. He wanted to bring Maul back in Clone Wars. And so he does this elaborate thing with the magic and the cybernetics and just the burning force of his hatred, keeping him alive. Which, again, in the beginning, I was like, this is stupid. But how they played it out over time, Maul's story extended through Clone Wars into Rebels. And the denouement of that whole situation was cinematically gorgeous. You know what I mean? And so, but that's George Lucas and Dave Filoni doing that. So now I feel like Disney's trying to reproduce the Darth Maul effect, because there's the sequel set of 3 films, which I refuse to call a trilogy, because a trilogy implies some sort of interconnected thread and something that makes sense. There's a sequel set of 3 films. And I know that we got all this weird stuff with Snoke and Palpatine's resurrection. All this bananas stuff. And I'm like, okay, none of that worked. We should just let that go. But then, watching The Mandalorian, you can see them in different places, putting things in place, I guess I said places twice, to make the sequel set of 3 films make sense. However, the Darth Maul effect only worked because the ending had yet to be written. In this particular case, the ending has already been written, and it's not a good one. So I really feverishly hope that they're not setting it up it's okay to take an L. I wish I could tell companies this. It's okay to take an L. You try something, it didn't work. It was trash, it was poop. Let it go. Just let it go, baby. Don't try to make it make sense. Just do something new and move forward.